Hell yeah. Alright, guys. This is another episode of Games I Play for me. You've seen me play some Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Um, Obviously, I'm a Battletech nerd, and proudly so. I did tabletop for years, and then started jumping into the games when they first started coming out. Mechwarrior 2 was my first dip into it, and I've been playing Mechwarrior games ever since. This is a little bit different take on mech combat. This is a little more RTS style overview. It is again a mercenary career, which is awesome, but we start with this crazy cool ship that we have to slowly build up and improve to improve our situation. And so we're going to select career and new, and then we can do some settings here. I'm just looking quick. Randomize starting mechs. I like when you never know what you're going to get. Parts for mech assembly, 3 pieces of scrap, standard. Enemy force strength, normal. Advanced warriors, normal. Salvage, normal. Lethality, no rare salvage. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, decades ago, your family came to the Reach from, I think we are gonna be Space Samurai. House Kurita. There we go. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when your family went bankrupt, your family died in an accident, your family was betrayed, you were exiled, you struck out on your own. Family died in an accident. What this is doing is this is giving some extra points to us in different things. Piloting and guts. Guts is how tough you are, basically, how much damage you can take. Piloting is always good. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a Solaris Gladiator. Ooh. Frontier Freelancer gives us tactics. Solaris Gladiator gives us gunnery, which is not a bad thing. Inner Sphere Merc gives us tactics. Merchant Guard, piloting. Frontier Pirate, guts. And so you can kind of pump your stats up in one direction or spread them around. Regan Coalition Soldier. I think I'm going to have been a Solaris Gladiator. The Solaris games, basically, it's individual combat between mechs in an arena, and any mech game where you can do some rounds in the arena, being a Solaris Gladiator is just the bee's knees. Alright, so edit name and appearance. I think he's pretty solid, but I think that, first of all, the fact that he's a he, but there's a girl's name, just isn't going to work. Plus, he's supposed to be Kurita, which means he should have a proper Asian name. We'll name him Iro, which means first son. Yamagawa. There we go. Means mountain river. Yama mountain, Kawa or Gawa river. Alright, and she is not a she, she is a he. I can't help it, I think it's a little bit amusing that this came out at a point when pronouns were super important, and you did not want to go afoul on pronouns. Alright, let's give him a little facial hair. Find something stylish for him. I don't think he needs a beard like me. He needs something that looks a little samurai. I guess it's going to have to be that. Change the lighting on his portrait, and we're going to change the camera. And then, where is it? Expression. We should be able to find one where he's either looking at the camera or he's got a good expression. I think I like that. Swap the camera, see if we can get him face on or anything. I think that's good. A little bit of rascal to it with some heroic low perspective. Alright, let's save it and let's rock and roll. Alright, so we got all our information down. A mercenary's career. You have everything an industrious mercenary commander could want. A crew of talented misfits, a lance of ancient battle mechs, and a derelict cargo ship to call home. It's one thing to finish a mission in one piece, more or less, but it's another to keep your mech warriors happy and healthy. Your mechs patched up and ready for action, and your balance sheet firmly in the black. As the rumors of another war of succession intensify, the Mercenary Review Board announces new evaluation protocols to assess the mercenary companies of the periphery with a score. Alright, here we go. So if you play the actual campaign, this ship, getting hold of this ship is a big deal. Really, really big deal. And it's cool that we start with it, but it's in really bad shape. It basically is a lost tech ship, meaning that it's technology from before everything went to hell in a handbasket. We're going to go to the captain quarters, and we're going to customize company. Ringo's Marauders. Sorry. No. Can't have a name like that. Let's find an interesting icon and let's make a name based on the icon. Gotta be something good here. Something that looks like a classic Japanese mun, a household symbol, but maybe modernized. You know, this is not bad right here. That's a symbol from Sikh and Buddhist iconography with cross swords. Maybe. Oh, there you go. That is classic right there. That is a great Japanese mun right there. All right, so now we want the mech colors to match our combat colors. So we're gonna our company colors. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then our accent is gonna be something brighter. So I think we'll see if we can find the metallic red right there. Yeah. So we've got a little bit of metallics. And then the company name. Inyo Sanmai. This right here is a variation on the yin-yang symbol, right? And yin-yang is in and yo, inyo. And then because there are three of them, san for three, and then mai because it kind of means like a virtue. So the dark, the good, the light and the dark, the good and the bad, the balance of the three virtues: courage, loyalty, and strength, you know, or something of that sort. I am such a nerd. Sorry, I got lost in it. Damn it. I love this shit so much. Alright, so now we're going to go to the mech bay and we're going to see what we're sporting here. Alright, so we have a blackjack, which is basically a sniper. He's rocking autocannon 2s. Oh yeah, we got a Centurion. I'm a big fan of the Centurion, and he's rocking an autocannon 10. We got a Panther, which is a medium mech. It's a good mech. It's stout. It moves pretty quick. It has jump capability, and while its number of weapons are limited, the punching power of their weapons is very good. Here's a fire starter. It's a light mech, and it has flamethrowers which overheat enemy mechs and make them very, very unhappy to be alive. And we have an urban mech. Oh my god, we got a Irby. What does this Irby have? We're gonna find that out right now. The urban mech. No, not store it. Urban. Yeah. Oh, I guess we'll go to refit. This is an urban mech. The urban mech is incredibly slow. It's very small. Like, this is about the size of the interior of a car here, right? but they usually carry one stout weapon and one medium weapon, and they have an advantage that almost no other mech has, and that is its upper torso can rotate 360 degrees. So it doesn't make a difference what direction you're walking or facing as you're standing, because you can swing around and open fire, because it's made to fight in amongst skyscrapers and stuff. Let's get off of that and let's go to the barracks and look at our Mechwarriors. So you can see we're 15 minutes into the video, and I haven't even started doing anything yet, just because there's enough depth that I care about. Let's see here.
Standing by.
Rather
Waiting
than
for orders.
going into huge depth with these guys, I just want to allocate my points. So sensor lock, bulwark, sure footing, and that. I think I'm gonna maximize the bang from my buck. I've given him a point of tactics, which right now isn't helping him much, but later will. I've given him a point of guts, because that gives him +1 health, and then we don't have enough experience points to get any farther than that. But we've got an alright crew here. 2s and 3s with several of these guys, and let's go to the command center and talk about contracts. Connect to Comstar, see what we got here. Alright, so we're starting out in a relatively calm sector. The number of skulls is the difficulty of the mission. So a lot of this is not too interesting really, other than dealing with convoys. Now if we want to stand up fight, right here it's for the pirates, but we're getting a number of reports from agents on the ground of a powerful mech sporting Canopian colors. A single mech operating on its own out in the middle of nowhere sounds like a trap. Our plan is to spring this trap and see who comes to investigate. Engage the mech, intercept the forces the Magistry of Canop sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. Now, even though this is not going to make us any friends with these guys, the pay is 200,000, and I'd like to get you guys in a stand-up fight so you can see kind of how this works before I've been going on for 45 minutes. So we're going to negotiate it, and the negotiation splits between payment and salvage. So I push this all the way over. I get 11 units of salvage, and I get to pick 2 of them. I get to cherry pick 2 of them, but we only make 18 grand, right? I push it all the way the other way, and I make 205 grand, but they give me 3 pieces of salvage, and I don't get to choose any of them. So I'm going to go 2 of 9 in the hopes that maybe we can pull something good out of there, and 65,000 should cover our repairs. Alright, here we go. So we've got to choose 4 Mechwarriors and set up 4 mechs. I'm gonna go with myself in the Centurion. I like the Centurion. Good stuff. The Blackjack, gunnery. Cuervo has good gunnery, and the Blackjack is a sniper, so we'll put them there. And that's 3 initiative, which is not bad. Then we're gonna bring the Panther in, and we need good gunnery on the Panther too, because it's got a single weapon with a lot of punch. And then the fire starter, because the Irby is just so slow. Oh my god, so very, very slow. And what we've got here is somebody with lots of guts, which is good because the fire starter tends to need to get up close to really do its job, so that'll save her some heartache. It's a polar environment, which is great because that means overheating is less of an issue, because mechs generate a lot of heat. Now there are so many awesome mods out there that I can't even begin to express how many awesome mods there are out there for Battletech. Mods that make it more like the tabletop experience, mods that expand the universe and lore to encompass all this lore that's not part of the game. There's lots of good stuff. So if you are a Battletech nerd,
command interface initiated.
There's so much out there for you using this game as a base. We're in the area where the Canopian mech was sighted. Move up and make contact. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. Oliveira out. Alright.
Should have brought a coat.
Alright, so we're starting with Ringo. Let's zoom back a little bit. We should have an indicator. Alright, so it was spotted up in that area. We've got good cover going this way. This coming up here, they'd have to jump down or circle around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set him up right here so that he can stand overwatch.
On my way.
Sprint him up, see if he spots anything. Nothing. Alright, good. Savvy, we're gonna bring him up into the woods here so he's got some cover.
Received.
And same thing here.
Okay, let's go.
Now it'll be their turn, and it's back to me. Alright. Cuervo.
Good to go.
I want you right here.
On it.
Because he's a long-range gunner, so. Alright, Ringo, right to here. You to zoom up
I'm
with
there.
some cover.
Affirmative.
Oh, he's just standing tight, huh? It's a spider, which is not a very heavy mech at all. Alright,
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Savvy.
Rolling.
We're gonna fire. And a hit. Nice. Took out his right arm with one shot. We got very lucky.
What now?
Medium lasers.
Just die. Missed. Figures.
Alright, Ringo. Go after his other arm.
All weapons committed.
Nice. And there, yeah, so he's down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, we got incoming. Alright, Ringo. Let's see what we got for environment here. Yeah, we're gonna be best off in the trees.
Coordinates received. Copy.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, we got our first contact here.
Commander?
So the green dots mean that we have cover from the trees.
I'm there.
Second contact, third contact. These are probably vehicles. We'll know soon enough.
I'm here.
Keep your cover.
Moving to position.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to set Cuervo to sprint so that he can cover a little more distance.
Acknowledged.
And now Ringo. Right to there. Got a Panther. Actually, I'm going to try a precision strike. Center torso is my best bet.
Engaging target.
I figured we'd probably miss with autocannon, but missiles, they work out good.
Damage minimal.
Alright, Savvy.
Standing by. Rolling.
Yeah, he didn't do so good.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Alright, Grackle.
Hey.
Push up.
There. Okay.
It's point blank. You can do this.
If you say so.
And that should bait them on the fire starter, who's going to sprint out of there on their next turn. Because that's what I was waiting for, is vehicles. Because they're a lot more scary than the mechs are at the moment.
All weapons committed.
They're fast and they carry some heavy weaponry.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Another Scorpion. Ooh, that hurt.
What do you need?
Cuero. What I need is for you to come right here
Heading out.
and lay some love on that vehicle.
Here it comes.
Nice. Yay, snipers.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, I'm hit.
Pilot injured. And she's unsteady on her feet. Oh, that's not good.
I'm doomed. Waiting for orders.
Alright, Grackle. You. Why can't you? Oh, she can't sprint because she's hit. So we're gonna
Roger that.
jump her back into the cover of the trees.
Warning. Armor low.
All
Commander?
right, Savvy.
I'm there.
Panther to Panther. Precision strike. Center torso.
Copy that, Commander.
Nice. Alright, Ringo. Called shot, center torso.
All weapons committed.
Now took his left arm. Oh, there he went. Yep, the missiles did the job.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Cuero.
Yes, Commander.
Need you moving up, bud. In fact, I need you sprinting up.
Copy that.
Savvy.
Standing by.
Let's see what we
Rolling.
got. We've got a Striker Narc. Yow, that's scary. Alright, let him have it.
Firing all weapons.
Nice.
Vehicle down.
That's all of them, Commander. Good shooting.
Mission successful.
Mission report. That went well, real well. Seems that we did the right thing in calling you in, mercenary. Glad to see we both came out ahead today. So we met the primary objective, and we got paid 64,000 and took very little damage in the process. So we can see that the Centurion's got a little damage, and we've got some damage to handle on the fire starter, with one injury on the for Grackle. And we have our salvage agreement. So we're going to get 9 items, but we get to pick 2 of them. I'm going to pick the Panther salvage and the Spider salvage. And they'll assign us the rest of everything when we get here. AC-5, PPC, excellent. Heat sinks, jump jets, and some machine gun ammo. I can live with it. And we made points with the pirate faction, which will reduce our cost if we decide to buy into the black market. Alright, Mech Bay. I thought we had like a repair all situation here. Oh, okay. You're actually just fine. Never mind. I forgot. It was the Centurion who took a hit. And it might be minor enough that we don't even have repairs to do. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. It did not even affect him. Here we go. So we're going to go to refit. Do our repairs. That's 3,000. Medium laser flamer, machine gun ammo, machine gun, and flamers there. Wow, he is packed with flamers. I could clear 2 of these flamers and we'd get back 2 tons. And then I could actually put in jump jets. If I wanted him to be able to jump higher and farther, but or I could drop 2 jump jets and, you know, possibly add something, but I think we're good. We're just going to leave it as is.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. Oh, Irby. You are so herbiful. Man. In the right circumstances, it's a bomb little mech. In just the right circumstances, and Irby is the scariest thing you can run into, just because if you don't have cover or you can't close ground fast, it can just keep fire on you no matter where you go. But anyway, let's come to the Argo, and we got a pass time for the repairs to take place.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thank you kindly. New mech and weapons available. Hey, Commander, the talk on MercNet is that some hot new mechs and weapon systems fell off a cargo ship and are available to folks with the right connections. Well, I've got the connection. So give the word and a free crate of random new goodies will magically appear in our cargo hold, or we could travel the straight and narrow, buying them in stores and salvaging them from the battlefield like normal. What do you say? The whole reason I chose Solaris Gladiator is we should get a free mech that is a Solaris gladiatorial mech, or at least gladiatorial weapons. We'll take the crate. There we go. A Phoenix Hawk, you betcha. A snub PPC, which is brilliant. An Ultra Autocannon 5, which is multi-shot. And AC-5 ammo. Hells yeah, I'll take that.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
The Phoenix is a very, very worthwhile mech. Phoenix Hawk, you betcha. And he even looks good in the paint job.